Canadian. Oh, I know I'm missing someone. Hey, Dennis. Hey, Yoru. Welcome on in, Shade. Good to see you back. Hey, Rifty. Blocked. Oh, let me just fix that. Hey, Autistic. Whoop. Oh, a K-pop band. I recently went and saw K-pop Demon Hunters with friends of mine. And it wasn't my vibe, but I can totally see why it has taken off. Yes, we have a new book every stream. Bam. And what we're doing today is we are going to be working on the library. We're gonna be making it look all fancy. We're finally getting these stairs looking somewhat presentable, you know? Getting them look fancy. We're gonna get in some beds for these guys, because honestly, they've been hanging out here with no hope of return. And maybe get this guy some trades. Actually, we could sort that out now, giving... Maybe if we've got room? Aha! Hello! Thank you very much. Where's our pouch? Yoink. Oh, Geometry Dash. Ah! We've had a few people through here that really enjoy Geometry Dash. Me personally, I don't think it's a game that I'd do fairly well in at all. Like, I have 2 left hands and I'm not sure that'd work well at all. But hey, the people that do play Geometry Dash, they got the vibes going. Oh no. No, we got 2 villagers in the cow pen. Why do you do this? No. Why? Why? Why are you like this? Get out. Come on. All of you. Exit. Not the cow. Not the cow. Come on. Yeah. No. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Come on. Shoo. Shoo. Yes. Good cow. Good cow. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome on in, Painty Paint Paints. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Jasper! You have 3 left hands? Oh my word! And enjoy the... How? I literally... No, no, no. This is a problem. It has been a while. And... Whip. I think we need to abandon this cow. You have 3 left hands and a right hand? I have one question. Is that like 3 hands on one side and then 1 hand on another? Or is it like 3 hands off of one arm and then 1 hand off the other arm? Like, how does this work? No, no. You chose your fate. You shall stay in there. We're just gonna breed more villagers. Well, we're not doing too badly. We maybe having a little bit of a cough for a while, but other than that, we're doing pretty okay. Actually, if we just get ourselves a few more feathers so we can have some books, I think that's gonna help. There we go. Or yeah, it could be a present from Zench. Or it could be a sign that there's aliens among us. Yeah, I mean, if I go like this, then no one will ever know. It'll be a secret. It'll be completely secret. Oh, we've also started painting miniatures, Warhammer miniatures, and doing Magic the Gathering altars on tomorrow and the day after. Whatever day that is for everyone else. Are the two oceanic people? Oh, cool. Yeah, like, to be perfectly honest, down here at the bottom of the world, there's a lot of ocean and not a lot of people. So it ends up being pretty wild when you run into someone who's like, yeah, I know peoples from around here. It's kind of a vibe. And I'm busy thinking, one of the things that need to happen long term, because we decided that for this, the tower thing, that one, is to go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and make like a big magic-y thing on top. Still Monday? Still Monday. Ah! Yeah, and we're out here in the future. So, what we're going to need is we're going to need oodles of copper, which we went and collected some of it. Oh, okay. So, New Zealand is actually on its own continent, and it's named New Zealand. It's named Zealandia, but Zealandia is mostly submerged. Let me, I connect. Zealandia continent. Aha! Yeah, it's kind of like Atlantis. So, oh my gosh! Thank you and welcome in, Jasper. Ba-ba-ba. Where is it? Where is my picture? There it is. So, this is basic. Confetti is disabled on Twitch at the moment. So basically, this is the shape of the continent and what it looks like under the water and stuff. Wait, what is going on with my hands? Why are my hands like this? Eh? Oh, wait, I think I know why. There we go. Yeah. So it's actually a rather large chunk of land. I had my hand program minimized and it was only updating like every few seconds. I goofed. So, yeah. But what we're going to need is we're going to need oodles of copper. And I'm thinking if we also end up getting Yeah, it's kind of like Macarena, be like, bop, 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 bop. And then some prismarine, which means that we need a prismarine farm, which means that a lovely, lovely rooftop. Macarena, exactly. Yeah, and also, like, funnily enough, New Caledonia is a French island. So technically, our closest neighbor is France. It is French. But this means that we are going to need to decide how we're going to get, what's it called? Oodles and oodles of... Oh, I'm glad that your day's getting better being here. Oodles and oodles of prismarine, which means a prismarine farm. Which I think we can do. You hate it? You're welcome, Shade. How do you like your French neighbors? And then, like, from what I understand, bonk is no longer a command. Bonk is a, you gotta spend points for bonk. You know it's bad if Shade's deciding to spend points. Wait. Oh no, wait, we filled up this chest. Oh, this is terrible. Wait a minute, that doesn't go there. You know what? We'll put that there. Oop. And anywho, so basically, we have our heart's delight of what do you call it? Farms to choose on? Yeah, farms to choose from. So. I look forward to it. And basically, can we put that in there? Yes. Success. And basically, we have the decision of whether we do a portal shenanigans farm or we do a farm where we drain the ocean for prismarine. And if we do a farm where we drain the ocean, we may as well make it fancy, right? Because if we're doing it all big and fancy and all the rest. Oh! I mean, Tonga? No. I'm not sure. Like, from what I understand, Niue is a protectorate of New Zealand. Like, New Zealand goes ahead and they look after Niue. Oh, yes. Install a new biome in the dry spot? We could. Because, we'll go for a little bit of a flight. Because we have, wait. We'll go for a little bit of a flight once we put on our elytra. we have the temple here that we've cleared out, and there's no more guardians that are going to cause us There's no more guardians that are going to give us mining fatigue. There we go. An Aztec jungle surrounding a ziggurat. Ooh, that'd be a vibe. Then, if we had... I mean, honestly, name changes are fun. We have the mob farm that we haven't finished decorating, which we really do need to finish decorating at some point. We'll get around to it. And then we have this one, which I believe we've also... Yes, this one we've also gone ahead and done. And we could go ahead and make it all fancy. Or... Now, where was it? We've got another one around here. I have misplaced it. If I was a temple, where would I be? Oh, hey, look, a cave. Sidetrack. The sidetrack was intensely disappointing. Never mind. Yeah, I will know when the other guardian scares me. I mean, we live for the side quests, right? The side quests are where it's at. I think I have the Elder Guardian sound turned down. Because, like... It's not a sound I particularly like, so I'm just like, nah. Now, I think we have one. Oh, hey, Canonics! Aha! There's also this one that we can go ahead and do, which I think this one we haven't done. Wait a minute. I said this one that we haven't done. Yo. Have we not done this one? Have we done this one? Apparently we've done this one. Kalen Sky. Cool name. Okay, apparently we've done this one. So we have 3 Elder Guardian temples to choose from within a fairly short distance of our island. Honestly, I think this one's pretty cool. And fair enough. Like, the way I see it when it comes to names, it's about what the kind of name that makes you happy to hear it. So, like, I think our first, like, if we go ahead and we drain the ocean monument, and then we go ahead and get everything else? I think that would be cool. Killing Sky. I can't promise getting it right every time, but I do try with names. Okay, yeah, I think we can try this. I think this one's the best option. But this is going to be a long-term project. And what I'm thinking is that we mostly tear down the structure and rebuild it. Because that way, we get the prismarine that we want. We get a prismarine farm that we want. And then we actually get the everything else. But then this also means that we're placing sand. So, I figure we have half a stack of sponges. So, with a grand total of half a stack of sponges, we don't spend all stream placing sponges because I think that'll drive us mad. I have never heard Finnish being spoken. I think the closest geographic language I have ever heard spoken has been not Russian. Oh, I've heard Russian being spoken. German? Maybe Polish? German sounds pretty Finnish. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Oh. So, for our great quest of getting things, we need sand. We need lots of sand. We need all the sand. My pro shovel is not going to know what hit it. In fact, we're going to get more shovels. Like, it's one of those things that I think is really cool with languages, is the fact that you can actually go ahead and look at them and then sort of trace where languages come from the way they sound. Oh, no, that's the book. Oh. Something like that. Yoink. Tally-hoo! We bring shulkers. We bring everything else. We're organized. We got this. Good night, Jade. And I think we're going the right way. I should clarify. I have heard, however, I cannot read or understand. I'm always good. That was a lie. I'm never good. We are always mischief. Oh, I am. Although, it was a near thing for stream this morning. Like, I turned on my computer and I was like looking at things, and My computer was like, hey, Speeling, you know that wonderful thing called the internet? Are you sure you want to have any this morning? Are you absolutely sure? Because I can give you a no internet. You can have an internet-free existence. And it'll be great. 10 out of 10. You'll love it. And I was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I will cry if you do this to me. I will give you big, huge puppy dog tears. There will be a sad Speeling all over the room. No? No? Now I don't trust you. That being said, I don't think this is probably the right place to be grabbing all our sand from. We probably should be heading to the desert rather than anywhere else. Because this is fairly close to where we come to. We're digging in the wrong place. 3 left hands and... I mean... I would agree, having 3 left hands definitely gives you an advantage or two. Hey, Stargazer! Like, I think going ahead and being able to react faster because of hands would definitely be a bonus. Yeah. That being said, I think once I get past 10 fingers, I wouldn't know which fingers to use. I'd just be like, do I use my 11th? Do I use... Oh, when I get to 15 fingers on one hand? It just sounds confusing. I have a funny feeling that I'm in the wrong place to be digging the sand. This feels like I've made an error in judgment. So we're gonna do a bit of this. Because we have a compass that points to a desert. That's far enough away that we won't actually be messing things up. You know, that's actually a very good point. If you lived all your life with 15 fingers, what is that? Polydactyly. If you had polydactyly and you lived all your life with 15 fingers, then yeah, it really would feel weird if you were wandering around with only 10 fingers. Like, if someone came along and was like, ew, your fingers are weird. You are going to get cosmetic surgery to lop them off. Like, surely you'd be adapted to actually be going around using more fingers. Like, heck, there was a company that went ahead and created artificial second thumbs that came off this side of the hand, and people adapted really, really quickly to... Wait, there's a home compass? Oh no. No, that's oh no, we lost our compass. Oh no. Oh no. They adapted really fast to actually using the second thumb. So it is actually something that happens. There we go. And we got the rockets. We're set. I mean, the question is, if there actually is a baby Speeling. Because I'm of the opinion that Speelings just pop out into existence, fully grown, and ready to cause mischief. Because why have a wind-up phase? You could absolutely just full Speeling, full send. You don't need a wind-up phase for a Speeling. Oh no. There was no baby Speeling. You see, what happens is when a new Speeling is required, the Council of Elderlings get together. They create a mumbling, and they're like, mentor this Speeling. And then they create a Speeling. Through various means. And therefore, more Speeling. And the Speelings get duplicated. I mean, as some guy once said, you can't create matter out of nothing, but feelings aren't matter. Yeah, exactly. You can just spawn a Speeling if you need one. But it's also the thing of the fact that all Speelings are one, so therefore it's just a matter of getting more of the same thing. We need more hands. Create another Speeling. And therefore the Speeling grows. Green. Oh. Perhaps we should have brought snippers so that we could have gotten all of the dried grass. Oh well. That is a next time problem. So I'm not sure how we multiply it. Aha! Glorious day. This is all we need. That being said, I don't think our storage capabilities are going to be up to actually holding all the sand. Like, technically we can store it in the shulker boxes, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to hold it in the shulker boxes, like, long term. Because we've only got a few of them. Like, this is the total shulker boxes we have. So I think we're going to have to upgrade our storage soon. Oh well, that is a future Speeling problems. Like, perhaps we end up making like a proper warehouse. Because I've seen the, what is it? The fall drop or whatever it is? The spring drop? For Minecraft being the copper golem. And honestly, having that little guy going ahead and doing its thing, I think is going to be so adorable. I am very, very much here for it. Like, that is going to be so cute. Like, I very much look forward to seeing what we can make with the little copper golem. Especially because I think you could pair the LA and the copper golem together fairly well. Which I think would be really neat. Because, like, normally I'm not so fond of the LA, but the fact that the LA can do the whole throwing things at a hopper and then having things going into a chest means that you could put that to a farm with multiple outputs and then having the copper golem sort those multiple outputs. So I think it would be really cute. Nope, wrong one. Pop. But then again, it's also a matter of just getting everything all lined up. Because it'd be the question of whether the copper golem still ages. And if that's the case, then you'd have to really make sure that it doesn't stop working. Otherwise, things would back up, and that's not quite ideal. Doo-doo. Oh, hey. It's not such a big issue. If we get the sand from this particular square first, or this particular square today, we clear this out, and that'll be the work for today. On the... what do you call it? The place? The doohickey, the mabob, the grabbing of things. There we go. For the Prismarine farm. There we go, that's the word. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I think that would be a good way to go with it. And therefore... we can then go ahead and start work on the library. So I think with having the long-term project, it's definitely going to be going ahead and making sure that we chop it up into little sections. So we're not working on it all the time. Because otherwise, I think we're going to probably hit a bit of a wall. And that's going to be a bit rough, I think. Oh, hey, it's a creeper. We could totally get an armorer guy and sell sell stuff and sell iron to him now. I totally forgot that was a thing. Haha! We shall be rich. It shall be glorious. Bad creeper. Do not get involved in what I am doing. We like our things in one piece. There we go. Hey, yoink. No. My sand. Well, it would help if I didn't. I actually brought an actual shovel. There we go. Boop. Tally ho! All right. Cruising speed. Cruising height. Check and check. We are ready for takeoff, ready for flight time. All seat trays in upright position. No, wait, what is it? All seats in upright position. We are cruising levels. Yada, yada, yada. I forgot the rest. All of those flight attendant word things. Enjoy your flight. There we go. Oh wait, actually, before we go home, since we have a shovel, we can actually remember to eyeball this. This very important piece of structure that I keep... Oh my gosh! No, no! Be gone from my very important piece of structure that I keep forgetting to actually look at and investigate and think is very important. We need to come back with a brush. You know what? We know which way home is. We got a lodestone. We're gonna be cheeky. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. We are now very cheeky. This is going to point to that. We're going to get very distracted after that. We cannot, for the life of everything, follow that lodestone. That compass now. Like, we've gone past that so many times and then forgotten to bring a brush. It's like, at this point, it's kind of mandatory that we stop. Like, surely. So, I think we just call this sidetracks the stream by this point, I think. But I figure what we do is, oh my gosh, how have we missed this? What? No. Wow. It's so fancy. What is that? Oh, it's flowers. That's cool. Oh. Oh wait, we can't actually get those. Never mind. We're going the wrong way. This is the way we need to go. Da-da-da! I should not be in charge of driving. Like, I'm pretty sure if I was the one in charge of planning a vacation, I'd be looking at the like vacation plans as I'm driving and then being like, oh, hey, look at that. There's something that we can go look at. Let's go look at that. And meow, out go the vacation plans. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how I'd plan a vacation. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Do we have any torches on us? Yes, good. So a zombie was just up here, and that is not good at all. We need to just put a light up here. And put another light up there. Don't worry, you guys. You're safe. You will not be zombies. Not today. We are the anti-zombie parade group. Thank you and goodbye. But we do come with flowers. They're rather pretty. We can put these to good use. Actually, we grab some bone meal. One, we store away our sand. 2, we grab some bone meal. 3, we put these to good use. There we go. It's like, I think these flower coverage ones are pretty, they're just nice. Ta-da! All right, we got that sand, and then that one, and then that one. Okay, we have our sand for starting our quest. Therefore, we can start getting organized. Also, that goes in there. Ba-da-ba. And just a quick little sidetrack, because you never know when you're going to need more of these. Actually, honestly, I never know when I'm going to need more flowers. Flowers are very important. You never know. Yeah. Aha! Glorious! Actually, there we go. Wait, can we mix them? Sort of. There we go. Okay, this is Speeling approved. 10 out of 10. Look at that! Flowers! Glorious day. Alright, let's get ourselves a brush so that we can go ahead and investigate that treasure so we can get our compass working again. And then we can take our treasures back to our library. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Probably going to need like 3 brushes. And if I were some feathers, I would be there. I am. One of those. Then what else do we need? We got the brushes. We got the torches. I think that's everything. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, let's do this. Ta-da-ta-da! And we can pick up our stone on the way back home. I'm really grateful lodestones are now like not uber expensive using netherite. Like on one hand, I'm sad that netherite no longer requires what do you call it? It no longer has as many uses. But on the other hand, it's like I'm glad that these are more accessible because it is such a good navigational tool. Although, perhaps we can go for like using it more for exploring, not exploring, like going and putting in railroads and things like that. Like we could go ahead and had like, what do you call it? Exploration stuff? I think would be cool. Let's grab some of that. Some of that. Yoink. Like the ability to go ahead and, or well, heck, just going ahead in general and making railroads across the ocean, I think would look really cool. It'd be a heck of a task, but I think it would be worth it. So I figure start with that. And oh, wham bam. What do you know? All the sand's... What, all the water's gone? How tragic. Would have never guessed. Whatever shall we do? Nothing there. I have never been so grateful in my life for the fact that we can tell where the suspicious gravel is. Give us the goodies. Huzzah! It's a brick. Give us goodies. It's a stick. Never mind. We want nicer goodies, please. Pretty please. All hail nice goodies. Yes? To be fair, I think I've only done like 1 or 2 of these. So I don't actually know what's involved here. Oh, hey, this is one of the fancy trims. Wait, how long until we get to have a new trim? Day 429. So we're actually halfway to getting to have a new trim. Because we change our trims every 1,000 days. We change our trims and we change our armor. Wait a minute. Eh? It's a dead end. Oh no, no, there's stuff that. Okay, so we have forgotten a very important thing. The shovel. The break it open thing. The pick. That's the word. Almighty tree, please surrender unto me your wood. It is a very important thing, and we require it. In this case, it is a very dire day indeed. Thank you. Much appreciated. Yoink. Almost 500 days in and we're still making wooden picks. Go this way? Why, yes. Yes, we do. Aha! Now we get the superior item. A stone pick. Wait. Wait, hold on a minute. Somehow I've gone through all of this without getting an upgrade. Wait. Wait, where is this? Advancements. 4.9 light. No, where is it? Adventure. Oh, we've killed monsters. We're not doing that. Oh no, we could do that. Sneak 100. We haven't found... Wait, where is... Summon an iron golem. Well... Wait. What? Wait, where's... Oh, wait, Minecraft. Oh my gosh! That's so far back! Wait, that was the last one we had as well? How did we miss that? Did we just, like, randomly come across... oh, wait, we were busy scooting around in a boat. And collecting random bits of iron. Oh, that makes so much sense. Ah, suddenly it all comes together. Okay. The understanding is there now. The pieces have come together. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bloop. Can we go this way? Oh, yes? Maybe? Is this wall? Yes! Aha! What kind of place is this? An arch? This is... Oh, it's an archway! We'll be archaeologists! Doing the digging! Doing the discovering! Ooh! Hey, it's another one of them! We'd be fancy people! We'll be successful! I think we take a lot of the stuff that we find here and we put it on display in the library. I think that'll be really cool. Be like proper like museum archaeologist type situation. Wait, what? Oh. Huh, okay. So I'm sensing a red theme here and I cannot be mad about it. Ta-da! Oh, that's my brush. Every time one of these gravel pieces falls, it makes me nervous. I'm just like, ha! Are you going to be the bit that is actually suspicious and shatter? If so, I worry for you. Ooh, 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 pottery shard. Haha! Glorious! did say that something was going to shatter at some point. Tis a sad day. A sad day indeed. Perhaps next time that we do this, we come with an unenhanced shovel. I think that is a good idea. Like, these things are just out here being like, aha! We're threatening you with all of these items that are just waiting to be picked up. But hey, if you don't pick them up in the right way, they're never going to be seen. Is it threatening? We are enticing you. There we go. We are enticing you to come pick them up. But if you do not do them correctly, they are gone forever and you will never know what they are. I mean, I don't know how to take that. That's just out there sneaking. These are downright sneaky. Where's the top? I can't tell where this dirt ends and the trail ruin begins. Like, are you the end? Are you the end? Where is the end in here? Are you friend? Haha. Like, there's gotta be a way to tell. Nugget! Oink. Okay, that is water. That is probably not useful. Oh, hello. Huh? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Hello? I dubbed thee friend? I dubbed you the music. Relic. Okay. If I was an exit, where would I be? I'd be up there where I can't jump. Oh, all of our goodies. Glorious day. Look at that. We got two of these guys. And a music disc already. Look at it. Haha. This is just bonus. Ah! Be gone. Be gone, foul creature. Be back. Never. Yeah, that's pretty mint. Actually, if we be sensible about this and put all of our goodies in one chest and then all of our building blocks in the other. There we go. There we go. Now we can see our goodies versus what we're getting. Not that. There we go. Yeah, yeah. Success. Do. I'm curious. Oh. There's more stuff. Hello? What are you? Are you a friend? Oh, this is the top of something. Down here behind the building, or... Somehow I suspect this is actually outside a doohickey, but I think... Bonus! I think we're winning this one. Wait a minute. This is an orange line. Does it go back further? Oh, there's more. Hello? Knock knock. Where do you join up to? Confusion is real. I think we might actually have to go back for our pickaxe, because like this is actually turning into a proper dick. Like, this went from decorating the library to actually finding things to decorate the library with. Oh my word! That being said, we've got all these nice hanging signs now, which I've got to remember how we actually make, because I have completely and utterly forgotten, but that's all right. Ooh, we can figure that out. Hello? Oh, string. And I'm starting to think at this point, going back and getting a shovel might be the better idea. Yo! Oh, oh. I think we've got 2 of these now. Yeah. I think if we go back, we get ourselves a actual pickaxe, since it seems like a bunch of the rooms are covered in stone. That might be a good idea. Therefore, we can go ahead. And see how we can get everything all functional. Oh, it goes down. Hello? Oh, this is also somewhere where we haven't been. And there's cobble. I've never been so excited to see cobble in my life. Okay. So, light check. Doopy-doopy-doo, ba-doopy-doopy-doo. There we go. All right. Step 1. We go ahead. We get ourselves one of our pickaxes. Step 2. We come back and go to town. Bum, bum, bum. And there we go. And possibly some more torches. Hello, Fish. Good to see you. How you going? This way, right? My active commands are down in the description. Wait a minute. Is this the island we need? I think this is the island. I wasn't paying attention. Oh dear, and we don't have a compass that points home. Yeah? Oh, no. That way. Aha! We're fine. There we go. Okay. We need one of these. A yoink. Honestly, I think that'll be enough. Okay, yeah, it was just the thing. Oh, and we were going to make a not so amazing shovel. Honestly, I think an iron shovel would be good enough. Got one of those. A bomb. So therefore, we will not accidentally break all of the doohickeys. We'll keep that just in case. Yeah. All right. Organize. Fingers crossed. So I think with that, we should be able to just like hide out in the thing and not bother coming out until we actually get all the stuff. Which I think will be cool. Hello. Up. 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 You cannot defeat me. I have placed light. Apparently, though, you can summon the Horde. Up, up. Up, up. Bam. Okay. Nyeh. Alrighty-ho. I believe we have a thing ready for us. Do, 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 do. I think by this point, yes. I think we can agree that going via a iron shovel, definitely safer for actually getting the things. Like, these things are actually surviving now. Nope. Yeah, we found a trail, not Rick. And so far, we've gotten the stuff's upstairs. We should bring it downstairs now. Now that we've... And all of this is going to be decorations in the library. I hope it wasn't, like, one of those grumpy serious calls. They're never fun. So, these are our goodies that we've gotten so far. Oh, I think the iron ingot... Oh, apart from the iron ingot, that doesn't count. But these are our goodies. Oh, those are fun. Those are much happier vibes. And we've willingly downgraded the shovel to an iron shovel so that we don't keep breaking the suspicious sand. Not suspicious sand. The other stuff. Nice. Why water? How much water? It is all the water. Somehow I suspect that this is the end of the trail ruins. Just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, this looks so cool from the outside. Yeah. I figured, like, the vision is good to have. But we're also switching between, like, no vision and vision so that we can keep a good handle on what's lit up and what's not. Because I don't want to go ahead and be like, aha, this is totally lit up, and then have a creeper blow up in my face and be like, was that not lit up? Because that's super embarrassing to do. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Yoink. Wait. And I think I've explored trail ruins a grand total of like twice? Including this time? So it's really cool to be going through and seeing how it's set up and stuff. It's just neat. Actually, we can use this shovel for this layer. Hello, do you have anything behind here? Like the fact that it's just like trying to figure out, is this trail ruin? Are you trail ruin? And then being like, oh, there is actually trail ruin in there. It's just like, it's full on puzzle mode. And I love it. That being said, I can totally understand why peeps don't quite go for going to multiple of these. Like, I don't think I'd actively hunt these down. Yeah, I'd probably mark it on my map, or like just drop a what do you call it? A lodestone at where it's at, and then come back at some point. I don't think I'd want to go ahead and do multiples of them in one go. I think that would annoy me. I think I'd get bored of that. Yeah, like, I think now that they're iron ingots, it makes life so much easier. Like, especially for me, where navigation... No! That went and smashed. Especially for me, where navigation is not my strong point in Minecraft. Like, weirdly enough, for any other game, I'm like, oh yes, I'm here, I do this, da-da-da-da-da. But for Minecraft, it's just like, ah, right, you want to navigate. No, you don't get to navigate. You get a vague sense of where you are, and then you proceed to lose it within 5 minutes. This is your life now. And like, on one hand, I'm totally okay with that. Getting lost is part of the fun. On the other hand, being lost for 3 hours on stream is not something I want to do. Like, I think there is a limit to the amount of times one can be lost on stream. In one stream. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Heh. But I also like the way it tells a story. Wait, are you useful, Stone? Oh, I think you were actually supposed to be there. Okay. The fact that the gravel keeps doing that makes me so nervous. And not in the usual way. In the way of, oh gosh, this is something important, it's going to break. But then again, I'm pretty sure at this point, I just live off of nerves. I am just an eternal nerve monster. Oh! I went and looked up the snaky bus thing. And it turned out it was actually on special. Like, a really decent special too. And I was like, haha! So now I'm extra curious. Why are you like this? Oh. Yeah. I think it was like something like 50 or 90% off. So it appealed. So I'm definitely going ahead and being like, yeah, we're gonna be learning more about this soon. And figuring out how to set it up. So I think that'll be a vibe. It looks cool. Oh, I think this is the third type that we've gotten. Haha, it is the third type. Ah, we got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Heck yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. And more of that. Of that and of that. There we go. Actually, I don't think that belongs in there. There we go. Oh, and the blue. Can we organize things? Yes, we can. I don't need to hear the cave sounds. I also ended up picking up this really cool puzzle game. So I think at our next Minecraft break, we'll play that because it looked really neat. and I'm really curious to see how it plays. Because I think, like, plans subject to change. I figure what we'll do is I'll plan breaks ahead of time and do a playthrough of another game and then come back to games or come back to this world. So therefore we don't end up tired or burnt out or anything like that. And we do it at the moment I'm thinking every 1,000 days or so. Actually, I rather like the layout they've got here. We might steal this. And yeah. But also we're going to be playing a spooky game in October, although I don't intend to go ahead and play multiple spooky games this October, so I'm planning for it only to be the one, maybe two. It very much depends. Show me the goodies. We require goodies. Wait, where are goodies? Is this an exit? No, there's still a path, so therefore it is an exit. They have stolen the goodies. They have made it. I think we found the end. Oh, hey, copper. Yoink. Wait, does this mean it's the end of all of it? Is there no more? Okay. That's the end there. That's the end there. Have we broken it? Where else have we missed? Oh wait, I think there's a bit that goes down. Right? Did we get that? Doop-a-doop-doo? Nope. We got the bit that goes down. Oh, right, this bit. Wait. Why? Why are you like this? Please, just offer offer your bits on the ground. It'll be kinda more fragile. No, less fragile. There we go. That's the word. There we go. Ha! I heard that break. It was great sadness. Shame on you. You heard me say break. The sussy didn't want to be unsussed. It just like, aha! I see the light! You shall not drag me into the light. I shall go cricking and screaming, and I shall shatter myself upon the ground. You shall not catch me. And that was the end of the sussy. The sussy's schemes were gone. Left, smashed upon the ground. Some sort of... Oh my... Oh. Yeah. We need a new box. Ba-da-ba. Bum, bum, bum. We need a new box there too. What? Wait a minute. Yeah. Is there anything? Okay. Now, also know that these came from there. There we go. We keep our riches to themselves. That being said, there's like this archaeologist who also does Minecraft. And one of the things that he's been doing is he goes ahead and he archaeologically excavates like Minecraft ruins and stuff and then reconstructs them following archaeological procedures.
No, not the bees!
Oh my gosh.
Not the bees!
Enjoy, not Rick. That sound alert is hilarious. And so basically, the fella's gone ahead and fully excavated like trail ruins and things like that, as well as I followed his series on excavating a ancient city and then reconstructing it, and it was such a vibe. What was his name? Descalos? I believe it was Descalos. And yeah. And like, it's also really cool because wait, is this another trip? Yo! What was this? Cool, we have 2 host trims now. Oh. Wait. I think this means we've got all 4 of them. Hope Painty's doing well. And like it looked at the theoretical social structure that went into how an ancient city went. It was really cool. Do-do. And I think we need to empty our inventory again. Almighty shulker box. Where be you? Wait. We definitely don't have all the fragments. However, I think there's only 4 trims from these kinds of ruins, right? Wait a minute. Because we have Friend Pottery Shard, Friend Danger, Sheaf, Heartbreak, Heart, and Howl. Heck yeah! Then we have all 4. And then... yeah, we're still live. Last week we had short streams because I was getting over being sick. And I wanted to be in as good a shape as I could be for as quickly as I could. But this week I'm back to bounce. Yeah, I am back to my usual self. Well, apart from the cough, but I don't think that's probably going to go away anytime soon. But I have a mute button. Why, yes, feelings are not made of matter. I would agree with this statement full-heartedly. Welcome on in, Risky. We are busy looking for items to put in our museum, and this has led us to a trail ruin. Well, library, not museum. But, I mean, you can put museum things in a library, right? How are you on this fine day? Wait, anything else that we need to worry about? I don't think so. Why? No! Oh, we should have seen that coming. I think the worst part about smashing any of these is the fact that, like, you... It's the fact that you don't know what's in them until you go ahead and you actually brush them out, and then it's like, ah, yes, junk. But it could have been something that's not junk. And it's like, oh, you could have been worth something. Like, look at this. This one's a trim. You're right, I should use the iron. I should use the iron. Wait, this whole layout we can guarantee is not stuff, so we can do this. I give up! I give up! No, we're not searching trims, we're just going ahead and, collecting stuff. That being said, we're collecting stuff to put in our library and decorate the place. Why? Why? This is pain. This is true pain. Like, I am pretty sure that someone at Mojang is like, aha! You want to know what will make people so happy, sad? We will give them we will give them the ability to go ahead and, you know, basically have loot boxes that they have to dig for. And these loot boxes, they will never be able to guarantee that they'll even be able to open. And some of them will hold trims, and some of them will hold fun items, and then some of them hold wooden hoes. Like, this is the way it goes. It is true sadness. Excuse me. And then we're going to give them a unique smashing sound so that they will know whenever one breaks. Like that. Like that. So they will know when they messed it up. Oh my goodness. I have no words. I mean, I should probably be clearing this out to double check that there's nothing above it. And being like, oh, wow, look at that. There's nothing above it. This is fine. Oh, no, I can hold torch. I can add torch. I can hold this. I can hold that. I just forget to. Oh. I'm just that kind of player. I have no excuses. Oh. There it is. Yeah, there is no excuse. Wait, that is silk touch. Oh. Now, I know we threw the pick away. There we go. We're probably going to throw this one away again. There we go. Yeah. Definitely not geometry dash. You would not find a Speeling there. You might find one of Speeling's hive there. Aha! Now we come well equipped. And you can find Speelings in October busy shrieking at horror games. Oh. What? Wasn't that dirt just a second ago? I could swear that was dirt. I don't blame you, Canonics. Because I'm busy looking at the suspicious, this block, gravel, and I could swear that it was dirt just like a second ago. Like, I feel like I am losing my mind. My mind is going out the window. I feel like I'm going crazy. I mean, I would not be surprised if this world is haunted by now. There have been many weird things. I mean, it started out as a hardcore world, and now it's a survival world. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could accept this world as haunted, and I wouldn't bat an eyeball. I mean, my eyeballs, they'd be going, yep, this is fine. And nobody would care. mean, usually if my worlds have been haunted, they've been, Thank you so much for pointing out the fact that I hadn't been holding my torches in my offhand. Thank you for reminding me about that. I had completely forgotten they had added that. It had slipped my mind. It's just one of those days. But, like, normally when a world is haunted, it's getting corrupted. But this doesn't show any of the signs of being corrupted. So I just don't know what to do with it. It makes for a confused thing. But at least on the bright side, we're getting lots of pains. Hero blessing doesn't corrupt worlds, just do troubling. I mean, I guess. I mean, fair. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is one of the worst decisions I've made by this point. Like, all I'm doing is haunting myself with decisions of past Speeling. Like, I'm pretty sure past Speeling is going to come back and haunt me later on and be like, Speeling, remember all the suspicious gravel that you broke? You could have had loot in that suspicious gravel. It could have been yours for only the price of $5.99 in 7 different payments. All you had to do was say yes to the dress. Actually, no. A Speeling would never say yes to the dress. A Speeling would run away screaming. There would be no dress. Is this something we want? I think this is the end of everything. Yes! In several different payments. And we will not tell you the currency. That is for you to find out after you have paid with the wrong currency and therefore defaulted on your payments. And paid the wrong amount. Ha! You will not get me this time, suspicious gravel. Honestly, that sounds like a super scammy thing to do. Like, hide the currency in the payments. And be like, yes, congratulations. It's actually like the super obscure payment. The super obscure, currency? No! And so the translation for it is really, really whack. Oh my gosh, that just sounds like a nightmare. also sounds illegal. Yeah, like, wasn't it in like 2008 with the depression that happened? And their money just absolutely tanked. Quadrillion to buy bread. Damn. That's just harsh. Beyond harsh, really. Because, like, to reach those levels, that's beyond ridiculous. Oh. Okay. To be perfectly honest, like, the 2008 recession was something that Youngling didn't really pay attention to. I was just very, very disappointed that when I rolled up to the dairy one day and was like, yo, lollies! I suddenly found that the same packet of lollies that I had been buying for ages went from 50 cents to $1, and I was like, what is this? And it was just like, oh no. And like, the council of elderlings kept coming home with the most disturbed faces I had ever seen up until that point. So it was like, oh, I don't like whatever this depression thing is. Yeah. You go in there as well. Oh, wait, I just realized something. The danger pottery shard. Wait, can we pick this up? Can we look at it? It actually looks like a totem. I can't. Wait. No. There we go. No. There we go. And look at it. Yeah, we gotta get that on something. Oh, yeah. Like, you gotta get up to card games from Steam. Like, me personally, I really like myself a good solitaire. Like, that is the main card game I play. I'm an old person like that. Like, I'll spend an hour or so in the evenings just playing solitaire and being like, everything is right with the world. Look at my cards, all lined up in rows. Uno. Like, I'm rather lucky. Well, I got my first Minecraft account, my Speeling Minecraft account. And this one. Back in, oh gosh. Pinball 3D. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard about that in so long. Bum, bum, bum. Back when I think the person that paid for it paid like $12. It was really cheap. And I went and got an extra account for myself later down the line. And it was, I think it was like $20. And when I went back to see if I was interested in getting a third account later on, I looked at the price and I almost gagged because it was like, even, I think it's like $50 now if I want to have both Java and Bedrock. And I was like, ha 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 ha, no. I don't. It's too expensive. You deleted it. Oh no. Oh, that's pain. Oh, 3. Oh, I've also just realized, I think we're at the right time for us to go ahead and make the vote for something to go on the pile. So, I'm gonna have to start thinking about that. We've spent so long here. On your 4th account. Oh, wow. Yeah, like, this account for me holds sentimental value. I'm like, yeah. Because, like, when I first started playing Minecraft, I had to get encouraged to play because my friend was like, Speeling, play the block game. And I'm like, no, it looks silly. It's all squares and it's pixelated. It looks dumb. So I have never been happier to be proven wrong in my life. Oh, hey, we picked up a lead at some point. Yeah, I think, is this relic? Yeah, we've got 2 relic discs now. Yeah. There we go. Wait, can we not stack these? Oh. Actually, we'll take that out of there and put that in. And a bit of that. So therefore, we got all of that together. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's in here. See you soon. And like, I think it's good to be proven wrong sometimes. It opens up your mind to possibilities that you'd otherwise not acknowledge. Good? No. Healthy. It's healthy to be proven wrong. It's like, if you're right all the time, I think it can make thought processes more rigid. And when that happens, like, I think it can sometimes bring about a thought process of like, welcome back. Congratulations. I'm right, you're wrong, because I have this track record of always being right. Which I don't think is really great. Does it continue? It does continue. So what is this? And I think we'll head back once this shovel breaks. Hello? Still path? Yes, path? No! Well, we will head back and work on this another time. We have treasures. Actually, I think this is a new pottery shard. Burn. Yeah. Heck yeah. Purge deleted in 2015. Fair. Sad, but fair. Wait, purge? Your own purge of your own making? Or a Minecraft purge? I'm trying to remember what Minecraft purge could have happened at that time. Oh, geometry dash. Oh, geometry dash. Ah. Fair. Like, there's some accounts for things where I look back and I'm like, does this account exist? And then I actually go to try and use it, and it's from like way back when. And oh wait, we need to go. Nope, this is the way. And it's just like, oh, this no longer exists. Because it's either been not used forever, or like there's been other things happen. Oh, they did a funny. Oh no. Managing to delete an entire account base is very, very impressive. But then again, like, so way back when with Hypixel, they went ahead and did a big wave of bans back in 2013, 2014. And I ended up getting swept up in those bans. And so it took me years to get around to actually being like, hey, Hypixel, can I be undeleted? Oh my. Okay, let's get our polls sorted. where is Twitch? Oh. And oh, I mean, that is a hard way to find out. Okay, the poll is going live on both Twitch and YouTube. So, for those of you that don't know, when you vote on the poll, the winner for each one goes on here. One for Twitch, one for YouTube. If they are the same, we add 1 block. If they are different, we add 2 blocks. And this is the monstrosity. Aha! There we go. One day, we will be moving this to its own location and rebuilding it. But for now, it is growing. So enjoy adding to it. And when it does move, it will be taking all the blocks it has and putting them to good use. Like, honestly, having all accounts not be accessible would be a total nightmare for both the players and the devs. Because, like, trying to figure out whose account belonged to whose, like, ooh, I feel sorry for them. Ba-da! Yeah. Because, like, it would not only be, like, from the dev's point of view, you'd be having to try and match who had what stats. Aha! The title is no longer clickbait. We are, in fact, decorating a library. It'd be figuring out who had what who had what login, who had... Looks better even with these, just a few bookshelves. Who had what logins, who belonged to what? Oh, that's really harsh. And at some point we had better organize this actually to not just be... Oh my. Oh my. Oh, that... Oh. Oh, I think we've got a little bit of a backing up problem with the iron. I think I'd better put like a sorter and an autocrafter attached to that pretty soon. Hello. Well, we went and we cleared out most of a trail ruin. And then we went ahead and we... No, actually, that's been most of what we've done today. Oh, and we got sand for our next big project. A trail ruin is a generated structure in Minecraft where there's like goodies. So we got this. We dug up that, and we got these. So we got a music disc, and we got these to make pots. Actually, if we grab that and that, we can get an achievement. And the sand is for a long-term project that we're going to be doing. Ta-da-ta-da! Ta-da! Except we don't want that, so, time to break it. Wait, where's my axe? Where's my axe? Oh no. Oh, there it is. So, there we go. Welcome on in. Where's my buttons? There we go. Yeah. So we can leave those to one side so we don't lose them. And that needs to go in there. That needs to go in there. Actually, you're already in the book under your old name. For today. Okay. And the poll has ended. And we're putting glazed red terracotta on the pile. The books go into the library. Where'd that red piece of terracotta go? So I can show you. Bum-ba-da. Yes, this is the final book with Hexter in it. And then... This is the library. We keep villagers in here. And then, so at the moment we've been filling up this bookshelf, but we need to extend to have more bookshelves around the area. And all of these are from particular days where people have been in. Ta-da! Should be this. I put these in out of order. So 13th of the 5th, 12th of the 5th, 13th. Wait. How have I managed this? Why do I have two 13ths that are different? Oh no. Wait, 12th of the 5th. Okay, so 12th of the 5th is our oldest, I think. 20th of the 5th. 21st of the 5th. 10th of the 6th. 7th of... Oh, okay, I'm thinking that this 12th of the 5th is our oldest book. Ta-da! I think I've got to put these in order. Just might make my life a little bit easier. And then this book is from the final day of the world being hardcore. Hey AC, good to see you. I would not be able to tell you right now. I am aware. However, it is the fact that you do not come to every stream, therefore I cannot guarantee without actively looking through all the books. And the stream is for everyone, not just you. Oh, and we are putting red glazed terracotta on the pile. There, I think. Let this pile spread. So, today we got severely sidetracked and visited a trail of ruins. And therefore, we now have all sorts of bits and bobs that we can add to our, what's it called? Library? And I'm thinking, if we break down this clay, not that way. We can also put in a bunch of pots. There we go. So therefore, we can actually go ahead and have, like, named things. And I think that'll be cool. Yep, we have that block. I mean, honestly, sleeping to rain is such a vibe. We have red glazed terracotta on the beacon. We have done no building today. What we have done, however, is go and collect oodles of sand, like lots of sand, lots and lots. So we can actually go ahead and, what's the word? Basically go and organize all the draining of an ocean monument. Because I think we can have some fun with that. Because long term, this building, we're going to need some. I think a zoo is a very good learning experience. Like, the care and keeping that goes into animals at a zoo is, like, there is so much involved there. Oh. Um. Something like that. Actually. Yo. Oh, not you. Aha. Yes, thank you. Thank you. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I figure what we're going to do is we're going to stagger the bookshelves. And then we're going to come in with some regular bookshelves, which, do any of you guys sell bookshelves? Are we going to have to make a librarian for this? We are going to have to make a librarian for this. We're going to buy up a whole bunch of bookshelves. We're going to stick them in. They're going to be super fancy. We're also going to get some of these and stick them in places. And then be able to have everything feel cool like that. Just, excuse me. Pick this up. Pop that down. I've never, I've seen possums, but I've never seen opossums. And I have to make that distinction and say the O out loud, because in New Zealand we have possums without the O, and they are absolute jerks. But from what I hear, the ones in America are absolutely adorable. And I think if I got the opportunity, I would not mind seeing them. Wait, what we need? Oh no, wait, I think yes, we've got wood. Aha! By the power of bookshelf! Aha! Oh, heck yeah! Getting to have a learning opportunity is always awesome. Books! Oh wait, I just remembered. We wanted to actually have seating areas made out of beds so that the villagers would actually sleep. No, it's fine, just books. Huh. I know for some, I knew for some people brushing dogs' jaws was a pretty big thing. But I didn't know it was breed specific. Yes, give me your light. Your light is required. Yeah. There we go. How about we make this a little reading nook? Wait. Why are you like this? No. No. Okay, apparently these require silk touch. We have learned our lesson. Like, any of the pizza places around where I'm at are really loud. I'm pretty sure by this point, I'm under the impression that anyone who works at one of those places is either mad or a saint. Because, jeez Louise. I could... Oh. I'm pretty sure I would go crazy if I worked at any form of fast food place. We leave there and then, excuse me, it is required. There we go. Look at that. Now it's looking like a library. Oh. I mean, if we let them sleep, it's not... Actually, that's a vibe. It's not going to set an example for any of the other villagers. It's going to be a very harsh but fair example. Like, we can't do that. Yeah. There we go. Now it looks like they're plotting revenge. I don't think we can have that either. Just for that, we're taking away your workstation. Nobody will ever know. There you go. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point, if people are enjoying it enough to zone out and just chill, I'm doing something right. There we go. Now we can get those sort... I'm so sorry. How bad are your prices now? It's so good that we only... only needing it for a silk touch. You'll survive. Yeah, like, I'm of the opinion that existing as a second monitor stream, that's a good thing. It's like, going ahead and just sort of washing the day away. It's not exactly something... Like, if you're actively watching someone for multiple hours, it doesn't seem very helpful. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm following it. Oh, I forgot to put the pot. Oh well. And like, long term, I think I would like to get to the point where I can, what do you call it? I can be able to stream for a bit longer as well. but I don't know if that's going to be possible for me. I am above Speology. I laugh in the face of physics. Wait, oh no. Oh no! They all saw me! You didn't. This is good. Wait, wait. Oh, how do we... I know that there's a way to do this. Where's this hat? Look at that! It's so cute! I think, personally, what happens is I choose day to day, and if it works on a, if I feel like it, this is what it is. Because, like, for me, I think having lore pinned down is less fun. And it stops creativity. And while having the ability to go ahead and be like, yeah, Speeling is a insert item, insert entity, insert whatever. Speeling is an elf. Speeling is an angel. Speeling is a fairy. Speeling is an alien. Speeling is an ancient war god. Speeling is a hive monster. Speeling is a whatever. I much prefer the jokes and everything that comes from it. However, the things that I am very settled on and I would prefer not to touch or change is the fact that you guys are my hive, and I like that. That is my vibe. Because, like, we do stuff. It's fun. Yeah, buzz buzz. And like cauldron of bats. And like it can get up to lots of mischief that way. And it also leaves a smack of jellyfish. It leaves the door open for a lot more things that we can do. Because, like, if people want to be going, oh, blah, 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 but you're a fairy. Why are you like that? Well, I'm not a fairy, I'm a Speeling. So, like, just keeping it chill. For me, I much prefer just keeping to the, what do you call it? The wink and the nod towards, no, I don't like that there, of lore can be a thing, rather than lore has to be a thing. We're definitely gonna end up playing with this. Yeah. Yeah. What are you? I'm a Speeling. No further questions. And sometimes a Speeling is a eldritch warp god. Sometimes a Speeling is a little thing that pokes stuff. It's what fits the occasion. Because, like, to me, I think that lore is not the important part. It's the final evolution of a kiwi. Glorious. Wait. That means I go from... Where is it? Where is it? Bob. I go from this to... Wait. Yeah. Needs to go behind my face. That makes sense. If you're into a Speeling's chat, you're a Speeling traveler. If you're into Speeling's chat on more than 3 streams, you're a Speeling citizen. I would say you're definitely part of the hive at that point. I mean, going from that to this, that's a heck of a jump. I gained extra limbs. There's wings and fingers. This is a whole new set of adventures here. Less fur. That's feathers. I will have you know, Flareon, this ugly mug, you're forced to look at it every time you join in. That's adorable. That's a kiwi. This is our national bird. This is a New Zealander's national. New Zealand. wicked. Yes, yes. I'm a New Zealander and this is our national bird. It is adorable. It's got like, it's... No, it sounds like... That's kind of what it sounds like. It's adorable. It's sort of like a bowling ball size. A little bit smaller. And they are really small. Okay, now I need to shrink back down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does have to rearrange its bones to lay its eggs. Its egg is about a quarter of the size of its body. So, like, I don't know what humans are complaining about. Yeah. They look like chicken nuggets. Oh my gosh. Like, their feathers are... I've seen a kiwi up close and living twice. They are really small and adorable and sweet. They are so cute. And 10 out of 10, I would go out of my way to see one again. Oh, if we want that. Oh, we need to bring this. Well, I mean, apart from the fact that, like, a kiwi is really small, so therefore, tis technically very easy. But also, on the other hand, like, from what I remember, it's also illegal. Unless, like, you have special rights and training and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. It's a whole new floor for you lot. Congrats. We now have villagers that are probably going to fall through the floor. Like that. This is a problem. Just a slight one, but this looks good. I like this. Well, in the case of kiwis, they get disturbed from what they're doing fairly easily, and they have really terrible vision. So, as you can imagine, having something coming down and then being like, scoop, is not quite ideal. So, putting protections in for them, especially when they're easy food for stoats and weasels, is very important. Even if you want to pet them. There we go. Fancy stare. Now we gotta fix this. Yeah. I think they like it up here. Well, I mean, Kiwi didn't have to worry about all the debuffs they got until, like, people started showing up here. And then it was the slight issue of the fact that, like, they just weren't built for mammalian combat. Because, like, New Zealand has only bats as... Yeah, I mean, once you have the the cute little stinker debuff, the cute little stinker buff, you're sorted. Really? But basically, bats are our only native mammal. I think we have the short-tailed and the long-tailed bat. And the rest are imports. I hope that we're getting a buff. That being said, we've got the closest relative to the dinosaur. And for the longest time, it was thought that it was a dinosaur. So, we do have that. That's something we got. It's called a tuatara. And it's been around since the dinosaurs. Actually, if we put an edging around in that would look cool. So, it's a vibe. Wow. And we go ahead and we fix up the rest. And we need to figure out where we're getting our wool from, because I was not expecting that to be there. Not in the least. At least we have poppies. We have so many poppies. Wait a minute. Oh, Iron Farm, who we haven't attached an output to yet. I mean, when you go ahead and you think being adorable is the more important thing than being an evil monstrosity, you know you've got your priorities straight. Right? Oh. I mean, honestly, at least chickens don't have the personality of geese. Because I think if chickens had the personality of geese, the world would end. Because chickens, when they look at you, you know that they're sizing you up as to how to eliminate you from the board. But then they're just like, ah, yes, bug. Never mind, I see bug. Yes, but geese know the food chain. They look at the food chain and then they're like, we're about to make this day so significant. Please don't be there. Sorry, buddy. Please hop off somehow. Bollocks. Please. Come on. I will fight you for this. This isn't working. I'm pretty sure geese would go ahead and take over the world and then laugh at us. Come on. Come on. Move! It doesn't want to move. You know what? We're sidetracking and we're getting the flowers. Okay. So, I think it definitely depends on the breed of swan. Because, like, where I grew up, there was, well, swans. Lots of swans. So much so that they ended up culling a bunch of them. the emu war. Actually, I'll come back to the emu war. But anywho, so they ended up going ahead and introducing pilgrim geese, I think was their breed. And these geese ended up taking over quite seriously and made it so that no one could actually feed anything or go anywhere close to the water's edge, because they would go ahead and cause so much trouble. They were just like, haha, human, prepare to die. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. And then they'd just be like, your doom is upon you. And there would just be like geese going at them. Honestly, it wasn't as serious as that, from what I've been told. It was apparently like a couple of military jeeps out in the outback, and like a few, like, not much in the way of military guns. The only thing is, emus, terrible personality. Trying to put an emu down. Yeah, trying to actually put an emu down, however, they just keep going. And then they get mad. So, yeah. So, that's why they lost. And that is also the generalities of the Great Emu War. I mean, honestly, I think the 1,000 Men versus Silverback Gorilla, it comes completely down to a couple of things. If you're just throwing a dude at, or dudes at a silverback gorilla again and again, one after the other, then I think the silverback gorilla is going to win. However, if it is dudes at a silverback gorilla being able to use tactics and like hold the gorilla off for whatever instant of a moment, etc., you know, or being able to take a bit to prepare, because honestly, sharp pointed, dude, why are you there? I swear, look. Because humans with rock, you little, get out of there. I know what you're reading. You know what? I'm gonna break this. Oh my word. Wow. Yeah, don't go there again. I don't care if he was reading. It's not a good spot for him. There we go. Look at that. We have a library. Honestly, I am really impressed at anyone who actually gets spelling correct every single time, because, like, geez Louise. fine there. And with these, we're gonna put paintings and things like that. Oh, I might have sworn last week. Not last week, the last time. We got attacked by 5 baby zombies at once, followed up by more zombies, and we couldn't find the way out of a cave. And then there was creepers and skeletons and so much more. There wasn't a chicken jockey. Of everything else, there was not a chicken jockey. I was a little bit surprised about that. Okay. We want to make a painting. We need sticks. No problem. Wait, the 2180s, men nuclear war, ending bombs. Well, honestly, having a nuclear war, I think, generally speaking, for everyone involved is a bad idea. Thank you. Because, like, whoever presses the button, everyone loses. That's pretty much how it is. Oh, no, if New Zealand joined in on a nuclear war, New Zealand would lose. New Zealand has a nuclear policy. Like, we don't even let nuclear ships, like the American nuclear ships, into our waters. And this was this was started back in the 70s by ground root civilians that brigaded American ships from our ports. So that's sweet. So it's kind of a thing where oh wait, we kind of need to do this. Oh, that's cute. Let's have that. Australia's getting nuclear subs? Oh, I'm sure they'll enjoy that. Oh, there is a tall painting that we can have. There we go. Wait, isn't there another? Aha! It's a vibe. I don't think, like, I'm trying to remember the last time I've actually used paintings as decoration. That dude is still there. He's back staring. Oh, poor villager. Oh, I almost feel bad. Wait a minute, let's bring this down here. Trigger if invisible. I said a trigger if invisible. What do you mean I cannot trigger the... I'm staring at it. Screw you. That. Trigger if invisible. Fine, we will use the superpower of book. Okay, item frame works. It goes in there. Okay. Utilities. Invisible item frame. You cannot trigger the... Killer interceptor of water islands. Wait a minute. Have I ruined something? Have I do I need to reload my data packs? Have I broken things? Oh no. Come here. No. Give book. Okay. Chick target. Oh. No. Oh no. Oh. I've broken this. I have broken this. No. Oh gosh, what have I done? Cannot trigger this objective yet. Cannot trigger this objective yet. Ah! No, I can't give it a few days to think about it. I'm gonna have ugly item frames on the wall. This is terrible. We can't do this. Okay, I think I need to reload this starter pack and figure out what the heck I've done to it. I swear. Nyeh. Wait. Nyeh. Wait, no, I'm a tiny kiwi. I'm a tiny kiwi. I'm not a bedrock player. I shouldn't have to deal with it. I'm a tiny kiwi. I'm a tiny kiwi. I'm a tiny kiwi. Do I have any cactus? I apparently don't. It's gonna live in... The item frame does not need this level of stress. No, it does not. Alright. We are going to just put this back in place. It's going to be fine. We're going to accept it. It's going to be okay. I do not have any intention of playing Geometry Dash. Rotate. There. Look at that. They match. Huh. And we have a decorated library. Or at least the bottom half. We'll probably get back to the top half. again, it's a game that doesn't interest me. Bum, bum. And that's what it comes down to, I think. That should be the choice for anyone who is playing any form of game. Like, is this game interesting to you? If yes, then play. If no, don't worry. Oop. So that goes there, and then we put walls and curve it slightly. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to open up my Steam library for this. There's a few games. At the moment, I'm really enjoying playing the remake of of Oblivion. I'm also casually playing Elden Ring. I'm a very casual player of that. I enjoy coming back to Doom Eternal. I dip in and out of Doom Eternal, and I really enjoy just playing around with that. I play Cyberpunk occasionally, and I just zoom around on a motorbike. I like a good chunk of survival type games like Grounded or Green Hell, Conan Exiles, Aloft, Core Keeper. What else we got? V Rising is a vibe and a half. I recommend it if you like playing for boss fights and things like that. It's got amazing boss fights. 10 out of 10. Of course, Skyrim. Classic. I have not recovered emotionally enough to go back to getting over it. Although I want to go back to getting over it. That game was heaps of fun, but yeah. I have not tried Untitled Goose Game, but I've heard good things about it. I like playing Satisfactory as a co-op experience, but I don't like it as an individual experience. I have a lot of games that I've planned to play. Yeah, I've seen cool stuff that I with Untitled Goose Game that I'm like, yeah. So with the blood altars, they've changed that since last time. Or they've changed it a lot. So the blood altar is now used to reset your perks. My favorite dinosaur. I don't have a favorite dinosaur. I have a favorite Petrodon. Pterodon. The Quetzalcoatl. Humna. And basically, actually, we can use some of these. basically, now you've just got a menu where you go ahead and you pick your next boss and you go hunt that down. Like, it's one game that I have not managed to beat so far. You ask a lot of questions. Fair. But I mean, you can't get past a T-Rex with I got a big head and a little arms. There we go. No. The Speeling is not a dateable option. Yeah, we did find a trail ruin. And in it, we got a bunch of these. We got a bunch of these. We got some shards. And... where is it? I do not have Ark Survival Evolved. It's one of those games that I've gone back and forth on getting it. But whenever I've looked to get it, it's not been on a special that I liked. This is the main stuff we got. Potatoes important. Yeah, I am definitely the random shop NPC. Or like the guide that's like, yes, you can do this, this, and this. Undertale was a heck of a vibe. And I might come back to it one day. Oh, hey, fish. But... I don't think it was my favorite game. That being said, I can totally see why it has the following it does. Like, the gameplay experience was really good. I just really appreciate going ahead and beating a lot of things up. And I don't think I appreciated needing to spare so many things and then feeling bad, like the game encouraging me to feel bad when I didn't spare things. So I was like, this is antithetical to my gameplay experience. Like, I'll probably on one hand, I really enjoyed the music for Undertale, and I might maybe play Deltarune when it comes out in its full form, but I won't play Deltarune before then. That being said, it is only a might and a maybe. But honestly, Megalovania is such a vibe. Nope. No. Yeah, no. Yeah. We can also get rid of that one. Oh. Oh. Like, honestly, I think the music of Undertale is the best part of it. Like, that music just slaps. There we go. Okay, and I think with that, I will see you guys next time. It has been a great vibe. It's been so much fun. And we will go say hello to someone. Oh. Bye-bye. And Twitch, we will go say hello to someone. Thank you for coming. Boop. Bye.